Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. We are here with a fantastic Madden Mobile 21 video. We're talking about Madden Mobile 21, which is set to come out in about 8 days, coming out August 6th, and I am freaking excited. I am ready for Madden Mobile 21. It's almost here. In case you guys are wondering why I'm in a tank top, first time rocking the tank. It is like freaking 90 degrees in this house. I'm about to freaking leave and go jump in the lake after this mother trucker. But we have some interesting news. We actually have some really interesting news. We have two new things. We have one, a huge auction house change and refresh that we're going to be talking about, as well as some wild card crap that is going to be implemented in Madden Mobile 21. So without further ado, get ready for the absolute banger of your life. Subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you have not listened to my podcast, we have 3 episodes live right now. The 4th one coming tomorrow, so get excited. Podcast is really dope. Thank you so much for listening, for leaving a review on it. Helps out a lot. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on the Apple iTunes podcast app. You know where to find it. First breaking news that we want to get into here. Graphics have changed. On the left in the Kansas City Chiefs uniform is your Madden Mobile 20 graphics, and on the right in the blue Colts uniform is your Madden Mobile 21 graphics. Now, there is no major changes here, but there has been an increase of package by 200%, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to explain necessarily what that means, but there is some definition, okay, that has been a little bit more defined in Madden Mobile 21, and I just thought that I'd point that out. You know, I think it's hilarious, right? You know, there's not many changes, but the package has been delivered for Madden Mobile 21.
Oh, yeah.
We'll leave it at that, okay? Talking about the wild card scheme. Wow. There's a new scheme coming to Madden Mobile that's wild card, which means your player can be used in all schemes that you want. Thank God. What a genius concept, right? You are going to be getting masters in Madden Mobile 21, and some of the biggest issues is polling or completing a master after a dirty and absolute disgusting grind of a promo, and then getting to the game and getting to the player and being like, it's a West Coast Lamar, but I'm a vertical playbook, or it's a smash mouth Marshawn Lynch, but I'm a spread player. Your problem is now solved, because take a look at this. They are going to be giving big masters, promo players, key players, the wild card option. Now look here. You can take a look at the Lamar Jackson card under the 24 and the 2 slashes. You'll see there's that wild card symbol, which basically tells you that this card can be used in any scheme. Thank the good Lord. That is such great news, because not only are we going to be able to, use this wildcard feature and not have to worry about scheme, but it eliminates the issue of EA having to make like 4 or 5 different players for each scheme. Throughout the year, there would be some moments where it's like, hey, we haven't had like a good West Coast offensive guard for like the last 4 months, but we have like 1,000,000,099 overall smash mouth, offensive guards. Can we please get a West Coast guard? Those kind of issues are going to be no longer present, because the wild card option that is going to be given out as masters and high priority cards allows you to fit into any bad scheme that you want. So that is huge. That is some delicious news. So get a pump for that. As you can see here, also in the sets, you can see the Jackson upgrade sets that you will get from the Master Series. He is wild card every single time. You can see right under the power, which, yes, power is coming back, dear Lord. You can see the wild card emote, which is Lovely. So, shout out to EA. I don't know if it was EA's idea for this. I'm pretty sure some kid on Reddit made this concept like literally like last year. So, shout out to you, dog, for coming clutch. But that is our first piece of news. And then our second piece of news is something that is going to be very dope. We are talking about Madden Mobile 21 Auction House. Now, when we talk about the auction house, we have some tiers returning. We will be seeing Onyx and Diamond coming back to the auction house as per the current state of the auction house. But one of the things that Nick Messina has said, community manager for Madden Mobile 21, has said is that the auction house is getting a complete revamp. Now, when we hear that, we think, okay, what was the auction house originally? The auction house originally was a auction house in which when you uploaded a player, it went to a server and it was basically your own player. And then when someone else, like a real human, would buy it, you would then get those coins. So you could upload and post a 99 Lamar Jackson, and you could post it at 3 a.m. And then at 3:05 a.m., it comes live on my auction house. I instantly can buy it and be set. One of the big changes that Nick is talking about, he's saying that the auction house is going to have significant changes from this year, which part of the big failure for Madden Mobile and the max exodus of previous players was that the auction house wasn't what it used to be. The auction house used to be in a good way manipulated by, people that are idiots that posted their elites for way too low, and then sniping was this whole thing, and it was this huge piece of the game that is now missing with Scott the bot, which means, right now in our auction house, when you post something, it's a bot that buys it and then reposts it, which is why things are so weirdly systematic with the auction house. But EA just announced that come Madden Mobile 21, you are only allowed to make one account per device. Now, this was big news because some people don't like one account per device, because they like to have an alternate account. They like to have a theme team guest account. But EA is saying in this new app, and part of the reason why they're making the new app is they want the capability of only one Madden Mobile account per device. What this means now is people can't make unlimited accounts or get an account on all 4 servers or have unlimited accounts unless they're buying more devices. So this could potentially be a tactic used by EA to bring back the old auction house of old and allow us to be able to have a human-ran auction house, because we only can now have one account and we can't manipulate the system. Now, one of the biggest issues with the old auction house is coin selling. You'd have companies like that would reach out to me and Madden Mobile Gods and Justabro and Noobkill and offer us thousands of millions of dollars a month to promote their coin website, and they would literally have like 50 accounts at once sniping and making coins, and then they would sell those for hundreds of dollars online. But now that you can only have one account per device, if these people wanted to cheat, they'd have to literally buy like 10 iPhones just to get onto 10 accounts, which is not financially smart for a company. So EA might be saying, hey, if we just limit one account to one device, then that actually might allow us to be a little more free with our auction house and allow the auction house to come back to maybe where, you post a card and I can actually physically buy the card that you posted and not something that the bot reposted and reorganized. So that is huge news because that is what the auction house could look like. And speaking of the auction house, that is going to be something that can make or break the game. And apparently trading is supposed to be involved as well. So stay tuned for that. But that is supposed to be an update with the new Madden Mobile 21. So the auction house is getting a revamp. Now, will the one device, one account thing play into effect? I personally think it will, but we will have to find out as we move forward. Let's jump into this. There's another league update. This is really cool. Big news. Read this. This was in the Madden Mobile 21 update description. Leagues. Join an existing league or create your own. Work with other players to take on rival leagues. Top your division and challenge in the playoffs to become league champions. Top your division, league champions, and playoffs. Now, those are words that aren't necessarily ever kind of mixed with leagues. the last time we had a league championship where your league and a bunch of other leagues played against each other for like the rare Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. I think it was a Barry Sanders or it was Bo Jackson. I think it was Bo Jackson, was when we had league seasons. Now, this is something that was in Madden Mobile 17? No, Madden Mobile 16 or Madden Mobile 17. And it went horribly wrong because league seasons basically consisted of a bracket in which you would play against other leagues, and you would eventually one league would be given the champion logo as well as the Bo Jackson card, which I think it was. But there were so many cheating leagues. The top 10 leagues back then where everyone was cheating using Game Guardian, using a ton of these like different hacks that you'll now get banned for in Madden Mobile. And all the leagues got banned and shut down. Like the 10th place league won the league season tournaments because they were the only ones that didn't end up cheating. So this is something that when we go back to this and it says challenge the playoffs to become league champions, that's what this is. This is league champion stuff. Like this is literally league champions logos. League seasons could be making a comeback to Madden Mobile 21. So that is huge news. I think that the fact that it says that there's going to be top in your division, we don't really have divisions in our leagues now. So although we thought that leagues were going to be kind of neglected I could see towards closer to the fall, the end of winter, I could see them having some sort of playoff with leagues to be giving out awards and rewarding different players for participating. So that is the video. That's the news. Love you guys so much. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Check out the podcast. 9 or 8 days until Madden Mobile 21. I'll be doing a stream on opening day. I'm so excited. Love you guys so much. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.